Blite Nation, Hangover Gang, Cal Nation.
Ian, Vito, and Liz in the house.
We got another Calhoun and Tom MacDonald.
Yo, America. Woo! Now, this must be Anthem Saturday.
Yeah, this is another.
I'm already calling this an anthem.
Yeah, let's see if this is another anthem.
They got their hands over their hearts.
Because American Flags is a freaking anthem.
Oh,
that shit was
I got a feeling they're gonna. This whole album's gonna be anthem after anthem. Because they're brave to do it.
Hey, man.
Yep.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Vito. I like that. I like that. I was slid that in there. I like that. But let's get in. Is it your America? Is it our America? Or your America? Is like everybody? Oh.
Because it's your America. Every time you say, because it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
It's your America.
Let's get into this.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Ian, hit that play button. Let's get this rolling.
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists cause our words have hurt your feelings. Then we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it on.
Yep.
Ooh. He's about to say, keep it Republican.
I like how he just rapping.
But yeah, he's just speaking.
I like how he just rapping.
Yeah, he's rapping, but he's speaking up.
Yes, yeah. Like he rapping on this.
Yeah. Do you agree with what he's saying?
So far, he's...
I don't have a problem with people who want to be drag queens. You shouldn't be dressed up in a classroom reading to kids. The whole purpose of a drag performance is a sexual performance. People are going to sit there and say it's not. I'm sure there is that, but whenever you're going to argue with, go ahead, keep it in the comments. We'll keep it civil. We're talking.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
It is like a burlesque show. That is what it is. It is.
Like, I've seen videos of it, and I've seen the drags twerking in front of kids.
It is not for children.
Shouldn't be seeing that.
I mean, Ian can speak his own part. I'm not going to speak for Ian. He can say what he believes in this. I do not believe, even if you're just because you're dressed up and you're calling yourself a drag queen, you should not be reading to children.
I just think that, like, a lot of people don't fully think of things before they put something into action.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's true.
They think like being tolerant and acceptable.
Like, don't give me what's homeboy's name? Every time I see it on TV, I've watched it with my parents a few times, like the RuPaul drag thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, they be killing it on the performances and shit.
RuPaul?
Yeah, but you don't see like 5th graders in the audience. If anything, the youngest age you see is maybe 18.
Exactly.
And they're like college age.
Right, because it's not for kids.
Like,
that's not for children.
Yeah, I don't see RuPaul having kids in the audience on the TV
they
on the
TV
show.
And if they are, then shame on them.
Like, if I had a son right now, and Samuel, I'd have to be a little bit older for them to be 16. If my 16-year-old son was like, "Yo, Dad, can I go to the strip club?" No. You're 16. You're not going to that.
Yeah, what would your mom have done if your dad was like, "I'm taking Ian to the club at 16"? Would he have made it 2 steps?
No.
My dad wouldn't even have done that.
I know he'd never. Your dad never would have to begin with. Hey, Tommy would have. If Ian would have asked Tommy first to take him,
bro. Yeah.
It never would have been. They never would have got to his. This is all hypothetical because that's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Because Ian's dad probably would have killed him, resurrected him, and brought his mom down.
Even my dad would say like. Even my dad was like. My dad would have been like, "Dude, you can't even legally vote yet. I'm not bringing you." Like, yeah, my dad would have done that.
Exactly.
Nah.
And the argument everyone wants to bring up is Hooters.
Hooters isn't drag.
No. That is a place where you bring your 16-year-old son to learn about girls. Quite honestly.
Yeah, you because all they do is serving food.
Exactly. Is it usually beautiful women that are working there? Honestly, you got
Yeah,
That's
but
that's
it's like
That's why
ain't nobody stripping in Hooters.
exactly.
That
So
then that's got to be an adult only Hooters if they stripping in there.
exactly that never happens in the Hooters.
I
That's
never,
supposed to,
yeah.
which is not the same thing as a drag
All
show.
they doing is serving wings and chicken up in there.
Right.
Like
It's
You said wings and
It's
wings
not-
and chicken.
it's not the same thing as a drag show.
It's not. Hooters, no.
Now I wouldn't be
Wings
bringing
is
my
chicken.
9-year-old into Hooters. That's
Wings and chicken.
Yeah, wings
Yeah.
and chicken.
You can even bring a family to Hooters.
you can, but I really wouldn't want to bring my 9-year-old. But, you know.
Yeah,
What I mean?
I see what you're saying.
But yes, you can bring. If you're there with your wife, different.
Yeah,
You can bring your family in there.
yeah.
If your wife is already, but it's a place where you want to bring your son if you want to start teaching him if he wants to learn about girls.
Yeah.
Probably right around 12.
Or if your daughter's curious,
Yeah, that's it.
okay.
Probably right
You can
around
bring-
12, 13.
Yeah,
Some guys honestly would probably stay at around 9. But yeah, probably right around 12, 13 when mom would probably be acceptable with that.
yeah. I'll be back to that soon.
Liz is all smiling at her. She's like, I wouldn't like this at all.
We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100, they making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left.
Yep.
He said it.
He said it, yeah.
It's not Republican, but they're making the most sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left.
You choose the less evil.
I'm pointing to my left. I'm not sure if you guys see it right on the screen. I'm just.
Oh, dude. I just like how he's just rapping. It's not
on
like,
his flow right now.
yeah. It's not an anthem, and I'm not mad it's not an anthem.
No, I'm not mad.
I'm just like, he's just they just sitting there.
Because he's speaking to you.
I'm
Exactly.
like, guys, I'm not disregarding Tom. I'm just excited for Calhoun. I get hyped when that dude raps.
But I can't disagree with Thomas.
Yeah, I can't. I
Why you stopping the burn? We're gonna let it go again. If this is your first time listening, to
yes,
this,
don't do this to
this
yourself.
you're, this you're
don't do
wrong
this.
person to be listening to this
Yeah.
to. Come on,
But
guys.
Tom's just sitting there spitting, bro.
Thomas just exactly. He feels like it's like I got something to say and I'm just gonna say it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Back this up, bro.
Right up.
25 seconds in.
Children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100, they making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left. I think Black Lives Matter, they think white lives matter less. And LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats,
Whoa.
I don't have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals. They've been starting World War III, we shipping missiles still. They don't want America great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Tom, why you gotta do this, bro?
Because he knows.
You always
He's
gotta
seen
put all this content up in the
it.
track.
He pays
It's
attention.
not
And
wrong.
then you gotta have people's heads hurting trying to understand shit. And
He's not wrong.
99.99%. This is my opinion. When he raps about politics and about what's going on, he's right. He pays attention. He sees what's going on because he cares, and he's delivering the message to everybody.
And again, I know he has U.S. citizenship and he loves this country. That was my point in the last one about him coming from another country and being here and loving this country more than people who actually were born here.
Mhm.
This man is American at this point. Trust me,
Yeah,
I
he
know
is.
this.
He is.
He bleeds red, white, and blue. I know this, obviously. That makes my point. People coming to this country who actually want to come here and be here for what this country stands for love this country
Yep.
more than the people who
Who actually were born in this country, and they just
don't know
Not-
what they have.
they're not satisfied. And you live in this country, you privilege automatically. You know, you could get help. You could get on your feet in this country, but some people choose not to, and they just want to take what the government is giving them instead of
Yep.
getting on your feet and make your dreams come true. You know,
No one's gonna hand you your dream. You gotta go earn it.
exactly.
See, people, you don't take things along the way. If you earn everything along the way, it feels so much better. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, yeah, Democrats of the 1990s, they're not the Democrats of the 2023. They're just not.
No.
They're not for the blue collar working man anymore.
No, they
Just
jumped
look-
off the boat. They went deep in. They lost it.
I mean,
They're done.
I'm not speaking for Ian at all, guys. He has his own opinions on this. This is mine and Liz's opinions.
I'm gonna give my.
I'm
I'm
either
gonna.
or.
I'll give my little spiel at the end.
I
So
think
that's
both.
what.
I
That's
think
what
both is corrupted.
I tend to do a lot of
anyways.
rambling, so I'll give my spiel at the end after the song.
So, yeah, guys, before people are like, just play the fucking song.
We get there. Go get you a snack. Go get you a snack, my man.
Hey,
Or
Go watch the video and then come back and see what we got to say.
dude and dudettes.
See?
if you're
Bros and bras.
Bros and bras.
Homies and shorties. Just go get you a snack.
society,
Get you a little drink, you know. If you like to puff pass, get you a little puff pass. Just chill.
Oh,
Relax.
that's the
Sip a
best way
little
to do
something.
it.
It's chill.
pop some popcorn.
That's what I'm saying. Chill. It's so
Have some
good.
whiskey.
You ain't got nowhere to be. If you on YouTube right now watching this, you ain't got nowhere to be.
Nah, you got
It's
Still, they don't want America great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. I'm hearing words I never heard in life. Kids go to school to learn, never make it back home, they get murdered like. Who's concerned, not the left or the right? Hope you ready for the fight, coming to your front door tonight. The form
right there. He's right about that too.
Yeah.
It's the right it's the left and the right that don't care about the children right now. There's only very few. That's why you actually have to look past the goddamn fucking title, Republican or Democrat,
Exactly.
and see the person there, what they're running on, what they stand for, and
Yep.
what they're doing.
What is their intentions?
It doesn't matter the party.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter.
Trust.
The primaries matter more than the goddamn actual regular election.
Oh man.
You need to know each candidate that's running so you can see who the best person that is actually going to get things done for the people and not their own interests.
Mm.
I don't give a damn what their R or D.
If you see their intentions is to make America great again, we're going for that one. That's it.
not the left or the right. Hope you ready for the fight, coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested, the current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested, pedophiles all get protected, and you can kill a baby anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee, and you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the woman of the year is a man, I'm pretty sure I never really understand. You can try to burn down the city.
Damn.
He bleeped out woman of the year was a man. Because yes,
Oh, I noticed that too. There was a little bleep right there.
Yeah.
I noticed that, yeah.
they gave woman of the year to a man. I didn't disagree with anything that Calhoun said. Again, he's gonna have his own opinions.
That's so insulting.
I don't. For
That's
people who
highly
think that
insulting, especially that I'm a fucking
Yeah, y'all think like
Joe.
Vito's speaking for me right now. I rant more than I talk, so I leave mine to the end.
It's not even that. We've so many comments where people think that I form your opinion. No.
No, I say what I want at the end because I rant more.
yeah.
But do you? But I ask you, do you disagree with what he said?
I don't disagree with what he's saying. I don't. I really like I said.
I think I'm more to say too. There's another minute and 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's why I'm like. They got more. Like
Yeah.
damn.
But I go ahead. Can you got to rewind that verse a little bit?
Let me. All right.
Listen to what he said again.
Let me bring that. Here, I'll bring it back to like 1:30.
Because Calhoun, man, he just
You kill a
says it
baby.
like he just says it like it is.
Yeah.
You can kill a baby anytime. in certain places. Yes. We talked about this on our live stream.
Yeah,
before.
they
Yeah.
In certain states up until birth.
Be anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee. And you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how
Yep.
the woman of the year is a man. I'm pretty sure I never really understand. You can try to burn down the
got a little pause right
He
there.
only bleeped because it was a woman.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Unless he actually swore and this is the clean version on the channel, but
It might be the clean one because
he might have said fucking woman of the year.
Yeah.
That might have been what it
I
was.
see what you're saying.
city. Scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. You told us we're the ones to blame. You're the ones who riot till the city's up in flames. You told us we've been spreading lies, but you believe the truth is on the news every night. You told us we gotta stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming true.
Yes.
Try to burn down
Yes.
the city, scream at the top of your
Yes.
Ooh.
100% right. That's what I've been seeing.
How can it be a conspiracy theory if it actually comes true?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Why is that, Ian? We're almost to the end, bro.
But we almost there.
Oh my
We
God.
almost there.
They hit the spot.
I'll give my.
I know Ian's got his 2 cents.
I'll give you my spiel.
I can't wait. Cause y'all know Ian. We give it back and forth to each other.
Yeah.
Still you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
Yeah,
Damn.
for that.
All right.
Can't wait either.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
What you should do.
Got a blonde man here coming down to the res and killing
All right.
Indians.
Let's skip that. Okay.
Yeah.
The spiel of Ian. Oh, no. I'll make mine a little bit shorter than usual. Oh, whoa. Whoops. This guy's
Oh, that's
Oh, what? Damn.
That was Brandon with the mic.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
Feel free to roast Lee
Yeah.
in the comments.
I will say I used to be the guy that you like hate. I don't like, it's not that I'm illiterate or I don't pay attention to stuff. I just can't do the cycle that everybody does now of, oh, it's 8 a.m. Turn on the news. Oh, it's midday. What's happening? Turn on the news. Oh, it's dinner time. Turn on the news. To me, every day just seems like the same story recycled, and the story that always gets played first is if there's blood and destruction. I learned that if it bleeds, it leads. That's what I learned.
Well, right now it's if Donald Trump's being arrested, let's just go after him. Let's leave with that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I don't give a shit about that. But I will tell you one thing. I'm tired of it every 2 fucking hours of me saying, oh, Trump did this. I'm like, if you are that sick of the man, stop reporting on it. That's my thing. If you're if all the news organizations, if you're that sick of a person, don't give them free coverage.
Because he makes them money. Because when they talk about
Like,
eyeballs are on their feet.
like that's just like he's doing this. I'm like,
They're not gonna stop it.
you
What?
guys
They're
are
never gonna
covering
stop.
him every damn hour.
They're
of
never
what,
gonna
like the,
stop. 'cause
like
he
you're
loves
telling me
Obama.
there's nothing else going on in the world.
They love drama. They're
There's
never gonna
nothing
stop.
else going on in the world.
No, 'cause they don't want people to go and watch Sound of Freedom stuff. Stuff that's going on
Like,
in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this whole the Democrats yelling in the Republicans' face, the Republicans yelling the Democrats. I used to be the dude who used to thought, oh, like, the typical, like the black dude, oh, it's the Republicans' fault. Democrats are trying to do everything right for the world. No, I used to be that way. I'm not. No. I used to be like that. No. I used to just go by the headline. You can't go by the headline. I learned that the hard way. You look real dumb in the world, like in the public, if you just live your life by a headline. You got to read the details within stuff because sometimes the detail is 100% contradicting what the headline is. Some people will just put bullshit in a headline just so you start talking about stuff.
And yes, I did help start showing you shit.
Yeah, you got to look at different stuff, man. Like you
gotta
can't
see videos and you gotta look at different things.
just because someone's a Republican, you can't say, "Oh, I don't want to talk to you." Then, what do you mean? And you have to. I think there's a big difference between Republicans and conservatives. They're not the same thing.
No, you used to think they were.
Yeah. I learned that the hard way. They are not the same because you can have a conservative who votes more on the left.
Oh, yeah.
It does happen. Not every black person is a Democrat, and that's okay. You're not less black. Let's calm it down.
Joe Biden said you are.
That's true, but you're not less black.
The president of the United States did say you are.
Personally, me, I love the United States, but I don't think the whole party system works. I think maybe I'm not saying scratch it, but it needs a big fix.
That's why you need to pay attention to the primary. You need to stop waiting to see who the champion of the primary
Yeah,
is.
you got
people need to stop waiting to see who the last guy standing is and say, "Oh shit, this is what I got left."
My issue with the Democratic Party going into 2024 is I don't see no voting options.
Yeah, nobody.
I don't see anybody. You can't just keep shoving Biden and Kamala in people's faces.
Every single Democrat right now hates this country.
They
want to change what this country is.
I'm not saying Republicans got all the great nominees.
No.
Not nominees, candidates.
But Tom said it. Republicans are making more sense. More destruction is coming from.
Well, I will say,
yeah.
Me and Vito both agreed on this. The problem, the thing about the Republican Party right now, they do have candidates. The problem with the Republican Party, the candidates that they pick don't know how to talk to people.
Vivek does. Vivek Ramaswamy?
Yeah,
that dude does.
But the problem that you got, whether it's DeSantis,
and honestly,
Nikki Haley,
honestly, Trump knows how to speak to people. So does Vivek. Those two guys are the only ones that know how to. That's why Trump is so good, dude. He's charismatic. That's why
I'll give Trump. He got charisma. He knows how to entertain.
Yeah, he knows how to speak to people.
He knows how to entertain people.
That's speaking to the people though.
But
but Vivek breaks things down so you understand it.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep.
And it's not. And I'm not just talking about candidate wise.
What else do you want them to do?
I'm not.
Honestly, but that's what you're.
I see what you're saying.
Other people make it confusing. I know what you're saying about not speaking to the people. Trump told you exactly what we were doing. We're selling missiles. It's going to be a beautiful deal. Trump did. He told us what he told the people. He spoke to the people. That's my point.
The one thing,
Vivek is he's. I'm not trying to preach.
No, I see what you're saying.
But you're saying they're the only two.
And that's bad that you got two.
But there's nobody on the Democrat.
There isn't. You can't.
That's what we're saying.
There's no candidate on the left. There's none.
Go back to what you were saying about the right. I'm sorry. I just had to say.
But in a way, that does make it in our favor, because there's more of a chance of the people that actually do want to fix this country will win the election.
Sorry,
which is why
Ian don't like Trump either. I mean, trust me.
I don't.
It's hard for him to admit things about Trump. It really is.
There are certain things that Trump has said that I agreed with, and then there's certain things that I'm like, dude, you were going good, and you just fucked up with this.
But dude, he did 3 years of peace, no new wars.
I
mean, Middle East peace deals.
Here's the reason why I think the reason why y'all get mad at Gen Z and millennials.
Emotional.
This is the reason why they don't vote a lot Republican is because Republican candidates and senators or Congress people
Talk down. They talk down.
you treat the younger generation like they're just plain stupid.
Yeah, they talk.
You can't do that.
I know exactly where you were going.
You're getting mad to saying, "Oh, they're soft, they don't understand things." Okay, everybody's more sensitive now. It don't matter what your age is. The problem with Gen Z and millennials is you got to understand. You guys grew up. There's a generational gap. Millennials is which is technically what we're part of, and then there's Gen Z. It was a digital age. We grew up in a digital age. Everything's right in front of our fucking face right now.
People don't realize that if you're an American, you grew up in luxury.
Even
Like if you grew up in the slums, that is still honestly way better than being in any other country. As much as people hate to admit it.
and the reason why y'all don't
I
like
don't want to be in the slums. Trust
Yeah.
me. I wouldn't.
the
wish that
reason
on
why
anyone.
you don't like Gen Z and millennials is because now it's getting to the point where the younger generation sees the contradictory statements that the older generation makes. You're getting mad because someone younger than you is calling you out on your bullshit.
But it's the older generation that is selling this country out, that is spending like crazy.
There's a gap in understanding between generations.
And people want to say Trump spent a lot, but you know why he had to spend? He had to spend to rebuild our military because the previous Democrats had gutted it. Obama spent 8 years gutting the military. Trump had to spend to refit it.
Which is why, to me, you can get mad at Donald Trump all you want. Donald Trump is not the old people who want to say, "Oh, Donald Trump's the problem with it." It's not just Trump. Stop blaming everything that's wrong with the country on just the president.
It's not just one man. The previous president, he hasn't been president.
Things were shitty way before Trump even ran. Okay, there were problems.
Dude, take out the COVID years. 3 years, life was getting better.
Like there was problems under Clinton. There was problems under Bush. There was problems under Obama. Okay, there's gonna be There's gonna be problems, no matter who the man or woman is in the White House.
Yeah,
it's all of us have to work together to make the country better. One man can't solve 360 million people's problems.
I was gonna say before you say world, America. If you're an American, we got to take care of America.
Yeah,
first.
one man or woman, whoever is in the White House, cannot solve the issues for 360 million. You can't make everybody happy.
No. You got to piss off somebody no matter.
Someone's gonna get pissed off.
That's why I told you before. The best policy made is the one that helps a few and hurts nobody.
Damn, we're gonna have to put fucking social discussion to this one.
Yeah, this one.
That's like, it's Tom and I do shit
You
all the time.
But I already expected it.
Liz, what do you? Go ahead, Liz. As a Spanish woman, what are you seeing right now? What is your observations of the world right now as you walk around?
The world or
the
here?
U.S., the United States, right?
Well, I've woken up from. I never liked politics. I never knew nothing about it. I didn't care for it. I thought it was boring. And now I know that it's very important to know about politics because it's part of your life. I know that they try to dumb us down. I'm talking about Spanish people, Black people, people that live in the cities. They find the ways to keep us there and not to grow. And I wish that I would have known about politics more when I was like younger because I could have done something. I could have done something. I could have helped people that were like me, like I was. I didn't know nothing. I'm happy that I know about a lot of things. It's I cried when I found out how much was going on around me and how important it is to have to know about politics. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. You put me in the spot,
I
okay?
agree with
You put me
Liz.
in the
I feel
spot.
like everybody hates politics, but it's the conversation you have to have.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah,
Like no one likes doing this shit.
no,
It's just like
But you can. We're proof that you can have a civil discussion about it.
yeah.
yeah.
Like I'm sitting here right now saying, if there is a Trump Ramaswamy ticket that is going on the way, I will vote for that because Ramaswamy's on the ticket.
The only thing in my last little spiel that I'll say is whether you're a Biden supporter, whether you was an Obama supporter, whether you was Bush, Clinton, Trump, whatever, I don't care. But please stop treating politicians and presidents like they're the
They're
next
God.
coming of
Yeah,
Jesus.
no, not guys. I want Trump to go in there and
No.
fire everybody. I just want him to go in there
Please.
and rip that shit up.
Like like honestly, Trump support like if you vote for Trump, that's cool. The man ain't Jesus. Stop treating politicians like they're gods.
Just
I've
so-
also learned that we the people, they're supposed to make things happen for us, for we the people, not
Yeah.
for themselves,
for the American.
Yeah.
for the Americans.
This is why
It's for what we want.
So, like I said, I keep seeing this. I see it on Biden's side too. I see it on Trump's side too. I see it on under Obama and everything. I see this. Like I said, it's the United States of America. You have the right to vote for who you want to vote for. But I think it's a little creepy when I see people under whether it's Trump, Obama, Bush, whatever, whoever can. I see the statement. There is nothing that they could do that would make me not vote for them.
Yes,
That's creepy.
that's a little weird.
So you're saying they could embezzle money from you, they can do any crime at all,
Well, to be fair,
or anything unethical.
hey, to be fair, Biden's been technically laundering our tax money to himself. So,
Like, but
just say.
but the fact that you have people are saying
the one you picked, he's doing to us.
there's nothing that they can do that make me won't vote for them. That's blindly following.
You have to know who you're voting for. Don't
You're blindly if you're doing that, you're blindly following.
Oh, like they're hardcore Democrats
Oh,
or hardcore Republicans.
Yeah.
No
like,
matter what.
no matter what.
They could be like
That's why I said no.
murdering somebody right
Yeah,
there.
and
Like,
you
no,
say,
I
oh,
still vote for that.
that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Oh,
Do
that
not-
is a problem. Yeah.
Like, stop treating them like praying
Keep
to them
yourself
holy.
open.
Keep yourself open.
Options.
But
not one direction, and that's
damn,
it.
I think I gave my spiel.
I think
I think we had a little social discussion.
think we
I know
all did.
some of y'all did not make it through the full video,
Probably not.
but it's
not.
okay if you scroll. We cool with you.
But I honestly think that Trump over Biden any day right now. Because Trump.
Oh, 100%.
He's gonna go in there and.
I didn't used to like Trump, but I started to understand and see why. You gotta choose between the lesser evils right there.
Like I said, there's some things he says that I agree
I don't
with,
think Trump
and
is
there's some
evil.
things he says that I don't agree with.
I don't think so. Yeah, the same thing here. But
I didn't agree with everything Obama did.
So far, he's the best one. And Vivek.
Vivek, yeah,
Vivek?
Vivek.
I go more for Vivek because he's so compelling. He makes sense of what he's saying. I agree 100%, which is like scary, But
that dude is for real.
yeah,
Damn.
I mean, he's running under the Republican ticket, but he's an
Yeah,
outsider.
we gave y'all a lot to talk about.
I hope you guys stayed through the entire.
Yeah, blow us. You know what? Blow us up in the comment section the same way you did in what was the song for this? American Flag.
American flags, yeah.
I'm sure they will.
Oh yeah,
Hangover Gang is for real.
I'm waiting for it.
We love y'all. Tom MacDonald, man.
Yo,
Calhoun.
Calhoun,
Another one.
Tommy Mac, respect.
I love this. I'm gonna keep this on repeat.
I'll be ready for the Brave too.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't wait.
These brave men.
But guys,
Yep.
I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping in. Spend time with us. Hit that notification bell and give it a share because it does help the channel out.
Please, and thank you.
See you guys in the next one.
See y'all next.
Later.
Yes.
There you go.
Bye.